Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, this has been pre-recorded. I've decided to watch the latest video from Alpha Status Stocks. The title is Alert, Metamaterials Bag Holders, and Elon Musk. You will be saved by Tesla. Discord called this months ago. So this is a 10-minute video, or just under 9 minutes. So I'm going to watch this with you. Here we go.
All right, guys, when did I check out my receipts with TRCH because I take pride in what I do. I first called TRCH on January 23rd, 2021 at $1.78. The video is right here. So listen, guys, I know many of you in the YouTube comments have been asking for the MMAT update, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. People inside of our Discord who are actually investing $25 into themselves, they're not worried about MMAT because they've been rocking with us since January, February, right? And also they go through all the DD that we have posted in our Discord and they see the long-term potential of MMAT, and they're not even worried about bag holding right now. But number one, first and foremost, they're not bag holding because we got them in super early. So really my message in this video is that if you're bag holding, you should have subscribed to our channel earlier, but don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna help give you conviction on why you should just hold this thing long-term. In my personal opinion, but I'm gonna start this out by saying I'm not a financial advisor, blase. Make sure you do your own DD. This is not financial advice, but let's get straight into the video. So like I said, guys, I called on January 23rd, 2021 at $1.78. I love pulling out my receipts. Take a look at the picture. That's me. Pale. I needed a tan right there, but TRCH is right beside it, and it's $1.78. Let's keep going. I then followed it up with what? Another video on February 9th saying I believe it would be a 10x banger and hit 10 bucks. You know what? Roll the clip. You'll realize the power that a solar play, a 5G play, and an EV play all in one has, guys. I believe this is absolutely one that could get you 1,000% gain, and I'm not saying that lightly, guys. I really believe in this one. Long term, I think this is a fabulous play. Hey, come here. Look at this chart. Year to date, back in January, all the way from $1.42 all the way up here. That's a 1,297% banger. So that came out to be true. Let me take you back to my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the top pinned comment, guys. Call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things, and I ain't even getting to the best part yet. Stick around. What did I do after that? I then dropped a video on June 16th when TRCH was around $8, saying if you got in at that price, you better be ready for a wild ride. Lots of volatility, because I knew at that point, if you started investing in the TRCH, you were investing into the short squeeze, and short squeezes are a high risk play. Here's the clip. Rewind that back. If you do choose to get into TRCH, you need to be ready for just as much of a wild ride as AMC. So as you can see with AMC, we're down 10% today. We'll probably be up 12% tomorrow. We're down 5%. We're up 10%. So you better be ready for a wild ride. If you buy in a TRCH today, tomorrow, there could be a $15 retracement, or not a $15, 15% retracement. So you got to be. No, Jesus. It would be negative $10. So you got to be ready.
Yeah, he's right that those of you who went along the roller coaster ride that was GameStop and AMC, we're right back in it. We went from the frying pan into the furnace. So never a dull moment with this stock market business. Got 6 minutes left in the video.
Ready for those retracements. Get ready for a wild ride if you do get into TRCH. But we do believe long term, if you were to hold this stock long term, you would still make a lot of money because Metamaterials is a great company. Absolutely. We have a whole lot of videos on our channel for complete DD. Please go check that out. Oh, so I warned you. If you got into TRCH while it was high, you better be ready for a wild ride. That's not enough, guys. I take pride in what I do. So I warned you if you got in, it would be a wild ride. I then came out with a video on June 23rd, and I told people something very controversial at the time. I told people they could sell and still receive the dividend. So you can sell your shares right now, and let me explain that to you. So if you came on this video and you just want to know if you can sell your shares right now and still receive the dividend, yes, you can sell your shares right now. And guess what? That came out to be true. Let's say I bought the stock on the 21st and I sold it on the 23rd. Would I still be eligible for the dividend? Okay. But here's the thing about it, guys. Many YouTubers gave me shit for telling people this because they didn't understand the T+2 rule. While everybody else was telling you that you had to hold till the 25th, I knew they were wrong, and I stuck to my conviction because I did the DD that mattered, guys. I even called my broker on June 25th. I recorded the phone call, and I said, hey, if I sold on the 23rd, can I still receive the dividend? And they told me yes, and people were still trying to tell me I was wrong. Guess what? It came out to fruition that I was right. So guys, subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button while you're down there and hit that Discord link in the top pinned comment. because I'm doing the DD that matters, because I come from the trenches just like everybody else. I didn't come from a rich background, right? But I'm doing the DD, I'm doing the controllables that matter. But let's keep going, guys. So after I made that video on June 25th, I'm just saying that, I called every single step of the way. So I'm telling you all this because I take pride in my job and I take pride in being right, guys. I want to help retail investors out. MMAT will have another huge run in the long term, in my personal opinion. I'm going to break down why in here in just a second. This is an amazing company that we will be covering for the long term. I plan on buying more after the AMC squeeze, and if you're down, don't forget we're still waiting on the amount of the dividend as well. That dividend, if it is a high amount, it could eradicate all your losses with just the dividend if you are bag holding right now. So guys, I'm bringing all of this up because I care about you. I'm playing all of these clips because I care about you, right? So with all of that being said, let's move over to the next thing and talk about the dividend. We still don't know how much the dividend is right now, but let me tell you about my current position. I'll post that right here. My current position, I put $5,000 in MMAT right before the ex-dividend date. That way I could receive the dividend, right? I now have 500 preferred shares. So currently, I'm down in my position by 3,300 bucks. So as you can see right now, if we end up getting an $8 dividend, and remember that dividend can be anywhere from $1 to $20. They gave us a very wide range. If that dividend is $8, guess what? All of a sudden, I'm in the profit again. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be $8, but I'm just saying what I'm looking for to eradicate all of my losses. But now I want to tell you why I held on to MMAT for the long term and why I believe this is going to be such an amazing play. And I'm going to keep it very simple, guys. I'm not going to make this hard to understand at all. Just go to MetaMaterials website. What I want you to do is I want you to go to the applications of their products. You're going to see automotive, right? And then I'm going to click on transparent antennas, and I'm just going to read the very first sentence. Transparent antennas are useful for integrating antenna functionality and surfaces while maintaining visibility, such as vehicle windshields and windows. So what these antennas are going to do is they're going to help reflect the 5G signals. The problem with 5G and rolling this out is that you need so much infrastructure because the 5G waves are much shorter than the 4G waves, right? So that means you need more antennas, right? You need much more. You have to roll out the infrastructure. Well, over the next 5 years, over 75% of people in the world will be using 5G. Now, you're going to want to use that 5G in your car, right? Well, the problem is if you don't put something on the car, like an antenna that can conduct that 5G wave, then you won't be able to use it in your car. Well, guess who has the only patented technology that is able to do that and keep it transparent so you keep the aesthetics of the vehicle? And that's going to be MetaMaterials, ticker symbol MMAT, the only metamaterials company currently traded on the NASDAQ. The only company. And I've told you time after time again, if I was Elon Musk and I was Tesla and I know eventually I'm going to have to roll out 5Gs inside my cars, guess who I'm going to use? I'm going to use MetaMaterials because they have a transparent 5G antenna. There's nobody else that has it, and I'm going to be able to keep the aesthetics of my vehicle. And I've told you time and time again that after Elon Musk puts it on his vehicle, everybody else is going to fall in line, right? When the big dog uses a product, everybody else falls in line. MMAT is going to be another big runner in the future. Now, let me get to the part that's most important, and thank you for sticking around all the way to the end, guys. Let me take you back to my Discord, and I want to tell you about support levels. So don't worry, in my Discord, you get that too. Don't forget, link in the top pin comment if you want to join the Discord. If you can't afford to invest $25 into yourself every single month, then you don't deserve to get rich, guys. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Many are asking how low MMAT can go. I believe it will find support around $3.50. Full video coming out today on why I'm still holding MMAT and why I still will buy more after the squeeze. So here's my thing, guys. I put $5,000 investment right before the dividend just so I could receive the dividend, right? I'm going to take that dividend, I'm going to reinvest it in MMAT, and I'm going to take my AMC profits after the squeeze. I'm going to invest that in the MMAT, and I'm going to make a whole lot of money.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
You've seen all these videos. I've got all my receipts. I've caught it time after time after time again. And guess what? This is going to be one of those clips that I clip later on in the future and say, damn, I was right again. MMAT will have another massive run in the long term. So guys, thank you so much for sticking around all the way to the end of this video. I hope you got massive value. I hope I helped give you conviction to hold on to the stocks that matter, that could potentially change your life, because on this channel, we're going to help you get out of the paycheck to paycheck grind. We're not working at 9 to 5 anymore, guys. We're working on financial freedom. Make sure you smash that subscribe.
Okay, so some thoughts about this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this or not, but basically he's speculating that this potential invisible 5G antenna will be a catalyst to save bag holders. Uh, I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm not going to say he's right either. Uh, a lot of people are hesitant to adopt that kind of technology, specifically the, you know, that number and the G. Uh, on the other hand, if they do a 4G invisible antenna, I think some people would be receptive to that. There's a lot of stigma surrounding that new technology, that number there. I'm not going to say it. It might be hitting some algorithm or something or triggering that. So I don't know, but I do appreciate his insights regarding the dividend, saying that if you bought it at a certain period and you qualify for it, you can still sell your shares and still qualify for that. So personally, I'm not going to take the risk with that. I'm going to just hold on to my shares because I do believe in this company. Um, I don't know what else to say about this video, really. I do find it a little very speculative. I don't think I'm going to upload this video, but if I do, I do. But um, I don't know what to say about this, really. I think I expected more from this video. Um, hmm. But I do give them credit again for pointing out the stock and tracking it as he showed the proofs where he stated, he picked this back in when it was a dollar, and he predicted it would go to times 10, and it did. Um, and we call him King George now. I guess that's becoming a meme. We call the CEO King George. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that's all I have for this video today. Uh, I was going to do a live stream, but I decided let's just do a screen capture here so you can see what I'm seeing. I will provide a link to this video in the description box. Um, and let me know what you think. I personally was somewhat let down. I thought it would be a lot bigger connection than this kind of speculative uh, speculation. Basically, be speculating on whether this will happen. Uh, it could happen, but there's also a likelihood it might not happen. So we'll see. We'll see regarding that. They haven't really proved they can make an invisible antenna, but in regards to everything else they've talked about and showed, particularly the non-invasive blood sugar tracking, that has incredible potential. All the deals they've had and have signed with Boeing now, Lockheed Martin, and Airbus, and then the other partners that they announced, such as Samsung and Panasonic, among others. It's really big deal, huge deal. So huge deals. So that's all I have for this video. I just wanted to watch this, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. If I upload it, I do. But if I don't, I don't. So uh, thanks for all the support and the like, subscribes. Please let me know what you think. If you like this video, or the other videos that I posted like them. If you don't, please express that you don't, and if you can provide a reason why, I'd appreciate that as well, so I can try to improve this channel and earn your likes. And if you haven't subscribed, I want to earn your subscription as well. So thank you very much. This channel, Apex Investor, is all about presenting to you the truth about the stock market, and the right entry points are the best ones, and the best exit strategies, what price to sell at. And I provide this all free. I guess it seems to be that people are providing it with the price. They're asking for your money, your hard-earned money. I'm not about that. I'm just here to help, just pro bono. So that's what I do. Thank you very much again. God bless you all, and God bless your investments.